I have this love affair with fire. It's like a romance. You know, romances aren't so easily explained. They have hidden emotions that just exist. It's like humanity. They just come with it. Fire becomes so primitive. It's so natural. It calls humans to it. With its warmth, with its light, with its energy. We've been driven to fire. It's something that is very, very strong with me. Since I was little, when I first learned how to start a fire, I decided I'd really want to understand it. It's something that has such a character to it, and the way that you build it creates its character. So from the foundation of a fire, you can create it exactly how you want it. It's like a character in a story. You know, most of the chefs that I know, most of them have similar stories. A lot of them like to understand fire, and they cook with temperature. They cook with the movements and the fluctuations of the flame. It's really important for them to become a really good cook. Check this out. We made this video to show how much fun we have in our restaurants. We get to cook with fire on the daily. We've got T-bone steaks, pork chops. Restaurants are a lot like a log fire. You have to keep adding logs to keep it roaring, constantly adding into the innovation, constantly adding into the marketing, constantly putting fire, fuel onto the fire. That's what restaurants are like. Ooh, that was good. Potatoes, asparagus, mashed camote. When you cook meat directly on the coals, something interesting happens. For one thing, as soon as you throw the meat on those coals, you caramelize, you sear the outside of that meat. Second thing that happens is as soon as the meat goes on the coals, you suffocate the coals. So you're actually cooling the coals down. So the coals don't create as much heat, so they're not burning the meat. With the pork chops, we had to do something a little bit different. Pork chops, we had to bring out our skillet with threw a little bit of olive oil on it. Pork chops really like to be cooked in olive oil. In Pappy's barbecue, we cook with wood, we cook with fire, and we cook with a lot of heart. That's kind of what embodies this adventure that we just took. To be out in the jungle with friends, with coworkers, and with a lot of darn good meat, this is an experience we'll never forget. We'll learn a lot from it, and we'll continue to do more just like it.